All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is James IZ, and it's January 2nd, and I am ashamed of you. I am really disappointed in you right now. Did you really fall off, bro? You didn't even hit the gym today, and it's only January 2nd, bro. What's wrong with you? You. But back to the topic at hand here. I haven't watched a Vice video in a while. And so when I went on to Vice, I mean, they're still around for some reason. It's a dying media company, but I found this video, this Informer video. It's where they get certain people that work in certain areas or places that people don't know much about, and they inform us. For this video, it's of this lady that worked for a insurance company, and they're gonna be talking about the insurance companies and telling us what the insurance companies aren't telling us. All right, so let's get straight to it, boys. Huh? Who's with me?
I worked for one of America's largest subrogation law firms. My job was to call people and harass them for money. We would hound you at best and harass you at worst. Many times I sat at my desk thinking, I am literally just a debt collector.
Okay, yeah, that's your job. Just sit at the desk all day and harass people on the phone. Bro, I did this when I was 13 years old with my friends without getting paid. Like, what the f are you talking about? Bro, come on. That sounds like a good job to me.
Collectors were treating the people that they were calling as something to extract from not seeing them as other humans. I saw a lot of abuse, verbal abuse, of course. Not having any kind of empathy for anybody's lifestyles or situations.
It just is what it is. Like, at the end of the day, do you want your apartment complex to go under, or are you gonna raise the rent to $500 of the single mother of 5 living in that one bedroom apartment? It's for the greater good. At the end of the day, it's always for the greater good.
So there was this lady that had a lot of notes that, like, she's lying, she keeps giving a sob story. I spoke with this lady and was giving her the general spiel, and she cut me off and she said, I don't know why you guys keep calling me. I'm telling you, I'm in hospice. I'm dying. Like, I am in my sister's living room in a medical bed. I am dying. Her sister got on and just, screaming, like, just please leave her alone.
That's crazy. That's really crazy. And then why am I laughing at this? Okay, so all jokes aside, listen, these insurance companies really don't give a fuck if you're dying. Give me my money. Like, that's the mentality of these insurance companies, guys. Listen, it's just an evil industry and company, I guess. And that Luigi Mangione dude, everybody was at an uproar for like a week, and then it falls off and nobody seems to be doing anything about it now. Like, no one seems to care at all, like, right now. So
I didn't know what to do with myself, because what do you say to somebody like that? It was
just give me my money.
I would see frequently people were bringing in like $30,000 a week. There's hundreds of people working for this company. There was a lady that worked there for 16 years. She was one of those top 5, and just thousands, tens of thousands of dollars.
Damn, I mean, dude, you get paid to harass people who are at the lowest point of their lives. This is actually so morally corrupt.
We are incentivized to take the most amount of money from these people as possible without letting them know. We had full reign on adjusting what they would actually have to pay if they settled. If they are making good faith payments, say $250 every 2 weeks or $250 a month, we would get 15 to 20% of that as a fee. If we were to settle a lower amount for them, we would get less in fees, and fees are what our commission is based on. The system was set up that if we showed any kind of humanity to these people, we were screwing ourselves over, and I can't tell you how many times I got in trouble for just trying to be a decent person.
You see, now, for me personally, I'm gonna get fired, you know what I mean? How the fuck are you gonna be sitting up here yelling in my face, telling me that I'm too good of a human being? Like, honestly, go fuck yourself, you know what I mean? Bro, I'm getting fired, real shit.
So a colleague saw me in the middle of a call, told me to pause the call, asked me what I was doing there. Said I was not there for customer service. He pointed out the fact that I am poor. And he said, if I were you, I would focus on winning and not on making sure that
Well, I mean, that's where you spit in the dude's face. I don't know why you're telling me this story. Like, just spit in his face.
People have insurance or not. You need to get money. You don't need to get their insurance.
I said, yo, bro.
We would call you sometimes multiple times a week until we got the money. Just completely would not stop.
All you're doing is just calling them. I'm confused. So the person can't just block your number or get like a new phone number or something? What's going on here? I don't understand this. So what are the consequences of them like not actually paying you back exactly? Because all you're doing is just spam calling them. That's it. Just take like the Sam Hyde method and start fake crying and being really loud on the phone and giving them a long drawn out story. Waste as much time as possible on the phone.
I experienced one with a lady. It was flood damage in the apartment downstairs, and the lady actually did have proof that it wasn't even her fault, that we were still pursuing her. And I tried to send it back to where we double check things, and they're like, no, she's guilty. And I'm like, no, look at the paperwork. She has clear proof that it was actually the apartment.
It seems like somebody here doesn't want to get paid. Is that it? You're not about the money, huh? Imagine.
We used a program to pull up dossiers on people. So if you had the lack of luck for having the same phone number as the claimant used to have, if you worked with them, ex-spouses, we might call you. Basically keep chipping away until we find the claimant. One of my coworkers called up a wife of a man that was a truck driver. He owed roughly $55,000, and this lady was completely blindsided about this. She didn't even know he had been in a wreck. As she is becoming more and more panicked, the reality of the situation settling in, he's becoming more and more chipper, and he actually turned around and high-fived me once she started to cry.
Dude, what the fuck are these people, bro? There's no way that's real. Dude says, yeah, guys, we did it, yeah. She's crying, what the fuck?
Some of the techniques I witnessed people using to harass the claimants, one person was very misogynistic towards women.
Based. So he's based.
Another person would spend his mornings conversing about different ways to lie. They would find loopholes and say this person might live in a state that they can't have their driver's license taken from them, but we could still threaten that maybe because maybe the state might change their mind one day and make it legal. It was quite blatantly a lie, and we were encouraged to tell that lie.
Okay, well that's also sales too. I mean, if like you work in sales, you're really good at telling stories and lying and, you know, not saying the price out loud until the person already has their credit card out, you know what I mean?
One of the tactics we were supposed to use on people that said, I don't have any money, tell them, hey, do you smoke? Quit smoking. Different things that we're
Hey bro, do you eat 3 meals a day? Eat 1 meal a day.
Supposed to use as examples of things that they should quit in their own life so they can pay us money. We were told to tell them, take out some credit cards, high interest loans.
Good lord, yeah, bro. Just getting more debt so that we can get our money. Please, just give me money. Please, just give me a penny, sir. Please give me money. Listen, bro, at the end of the day, it just couldn't be me. Listen, and this comes from the bottom of my heart. Try as hard as possible to not put yourself into debt and get out of debt, okay? At the end of the day, those insurance companies are pretty evil places. And for me personally, I would probably get fired first day, you know what I mean? Listen, if you somehow enjoyed this video, listen, bro, go ahead and like the video. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you want more videos from me. I'll see you later. Good luck on paying off those debts. Yeah.